Welcome back to Live Alive. This is a YouTube channel for news, stories, and analysis surrounding Liverpool Football Club. I will update new video every day. Like, subscribe and turn on notifications to support me. Maddison teases Alexander-Arnold following VAR error in Tottenham's win. James Maddison jokingly attempted to wind up Liverpool defender Trent Alexander-Arnold as the pair linked up while reporting for England duty. The Tottenham playmaker has starred for Ange Postecoglou's side during the opening weeks of the Premier League season that sees Spurs top the league standings heading into the international break. Maddison is known for his social media pranks and pulled off another one when he shared an image of him and Alexander-Arnold inside the gym at St George's Park. He captioned the snapshot, still asking for a replay, in a dig at Liverpool's misery after their opening goal was disallowed in Tottenham's recent win over the Reds and their subsequent calls for the controversial game to be replayed. Luis Diaz's strike was incorrectly ruled out for offside before Spurs went on to claim a last-minute 2-1 win over Liverpool. The fallout from the mistake led to the PGMOL apologising and releasing damning audio from the VAR decision that highlighted the error. Klopp called for the match to be replayed as a consequence of the inaccuracy, a request that wasn't approved as the initial match result stood. Speaking at the time, the Reds boss said, "There should have been solutions for it, not as manager of Liverpool, but more as a football person. I think the only outcome should be a replay. It probably won't happen. The argument is that it would open the gate for everyone to ask for it. I think this is unprecedented." Emotions have now settled with Liverpool rallying from a goal down against Brighton on Sunday. However, Maddison couldn't resist a cheeky dig while reporting for Gareth Southgate's side. Manchester United could rival Liverpool for £43 million Serie A superstar. Manchester United are ready to battle their bitter rivals, Liverpool, as both teams pursue Juventus star Federico Chiesa. Many top clubs in Europe covet the Juventus star, as the Red Devils seek to strengthen their attack. The allure of Chiesa for both United and Liverpool stems from a pressing need for attacking reinforcements. United are vulnerably short in the forward department after a fallout between manager Erik ten Hag and Jadon Sancho. The Red Devils have struggled to create chances and score goals this season as their miserable form continues. The English Giants were facing their third consecutive defeat at Old Trafford in the Premier League game against Brentford. However, Scott McTominay bailed the team out with 2 extra-time goals to give United a 2-1 comeback victory. United's urgency for more goals led to the signing of Rasmus Højlund. Following their 8th place ranking in the Premier League for total goals scored last season, Liverpool, on the other hand, are looking to find a long-term replacement for their legendary attacker Mohamed Salah. Daily Mail reported that the Saudi Pro League club Al Ittihad were ready to bid $200 for Salah during the summer. Fishay has reported that the captain of Egypt's national team is a priority target for the Saudi Pro League. The Merseyside Giants are expecting a very lucrative offer in the coming transfer windows. Chiesa fits the profile for both the English Giants and he is in fine form this season for Juventus. The 25-year-old has contributed 4 goals and 1 assist out of 7 games in Serie A this season. Liverpool have 4 injuries and 1 suspension for Merseyside derby against Everton. Liverpool will go into the international break on the back of a 2-2 draw at Brighton Hove Albion. Focus for Klopp now turns to hoping that the players who jetted off on international duty return to the AXA training centre next week in good health. But the Liverpool manager already has a number of players on the sidelines heading into the Merseyside derby with Everton at Anfield on Saturday, October 21st. Cody Gakpo could return after the international break after picking up a knock in the controversial 2-1 defeat at Tottenham Hotspur. The striker, who scored for Liverpool in a match that was marred by VAR controversy, left North London in a knee brace, but Klopp is hopeful Gakpo will be back in action soon after recovering quickly. The German said, "Cody, there is a good chance. He is already out of the brace, walks normal around. So from all the very bad opportunities and possibilities injury-wise, I think he nearly got the best, but is still injured." Thiago Alcantara's absence now stands at 6 months with the midfielder yet to make an appearance since April. The Spaniard, who underwent hip surgery at the back end of last season, is yet to return to training after suffering another setback in his recovery. Klopp said, "It is just, for Thiago, himself especially, annoying. He had now 2 setbacks in the rehab. Not massive, but enough to take him off the pitch again. Obviously not the same injury, not at all, but a bit similar. It's as annoying as it is for Stefan Bajcetic, who was there, played a few minutes and then played a few minutes and then felt something else. That's how it is after long-term injuries from time to time. I don't know and I will not put pressure on that, their returns, because I can't anyway. If they will be back after the internationals, we will see that. Hopefully. It would be cool. Bajcetic is not currently training, having picked up an injury after returning from a number of months out with a adductor problem. The 18-year-old made his comeback in the Europa League victory at LASK last month, but hasn't been able to build on that performance after picking up a new injury. Conor Bradley, meanwhile, showed potential with his pre-season performances in Germany. Playing 90 minutes over the course of 2 fixtures, he was then left out of the group that travelled to Singapore following a minor, unspecified injury, and has not featured in any matchday squads since the start of the season, though he has been involved in training since his teammates returned to England. Once fit, the Northern Irishman is expected to slot into Klopp's plans as an understudy to Trent Alexander-Arnold, having proven himself in League One on loan with Bolton Wanderers last year. Klopp gave an update on Bradley's condition before the trip to Brighton. Conor is on the way back, he is running. But in that age group and with these kind of injuries, you tend to give them rather 3 weeks more than not enough, because it has to do with the growing process of the body and stuff like this. I couldn't get this injury anymore, let me say it like that. And that's why he needs a bit of time. Diogo Jota will be back against Everton after serving a 1-match ban following his 2 yellow cards against Tottenham. Curtis Jones, however, will remain suspended. Jones was shown a red card in the 26th minute of the loss to Spurs following a lunge on Yves Bissouma. Initially, Simon Hooper awarded the midfielder a yellow card before VAR recommended that the referee view the challenge on the pitch side monitor. After a swift look at slowed-down replays, Hooper brandished a red card in Jones' direction. The England under-21s international, like Jota, was forced to watch on from the sidelines against Brighton, and he'll also be missing for the home clashes against Everton and Nottingham Forest. And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.